Well, friends, happy Pride. Where are my wings? Did they drift all the way down my back? There they are. Happy Pride. Oh, happy Pride. Woo, just finished a long day at work. The end of our full week of tech. Wow, what a day. Got to hear them play through the show with a full orchestra today. They did what they call the Wandelprobe. There's Sitzprobe, which is when you sit down and sing through the show with the orchestra, and Wandelprobe, which is when you wander around and with the orchestra and sing. We stayed upstairs. They didn't wear costumes and worked on our catching up with our clothes, which was lovely. But I have planted my flag in a new theater. Our head stage manager, Julia, knows me from American in Paris, and other people there know me from other shows. So she knows Billy is ready to be a cruise director, honey. So I worked on it this week to say, listen, Sunday is Pride, and we're all here in the theater. We need to have a dance party moment on stage without interrupting this very important and lengthy, and we don't have time to fuck around process. So I was able to work it out, and everybody today, the sound system needed to be approved, company management was on board, everybody said, yes, go ahead. And during one of the established union breaks, I was able to get them to play a song so we could just dance it out for 5 minutes. And we discussed, well, Back to the Future starts in 1985, then goes back to 1955, and then back to 85. So what was a big gay dance hit in 85? And what I came up with was Gloria Gaynor doing I Am What I Am from La Cage aux Folles. So, honey, it was supposed to happen this afternoon. It didn't. There was a problem with the sound system. They needed to get a connector to do a thing from someone's laptop. Okay. But this evening, they called the break. Everyone starts running upstairs. Well, I start running downstairs because I heard we're doing it tonight. And I'm like, well, I may be doing it alone. The music starts, and I get out there, and there's like 6 or 7 people, and we start, and within a minute, everybody else in the company has turned around, come back down the stairs, and we're having a huge rage on the stage. Thanks to their cruise director. Many thanks from many people, and honey, I've planted my flag. So that's enough pride for me. I can't, my department, the rest of the dressers are going out to have a drink or two, and I'm like, oh, I'm not opposed to, I don't drink, but I'm not opposed to going out. But at the end of this 6-day week and all of this business, I can't wait to get right back upstairs there and be annoyed by my cats. This is going to be a fun job. I think this is going to be a fun job. And next Sunday, wow, Leopoldstadt closes, and I will be at their closing night celebration next Sunday. Oh, actually, as their cruise director, I sent them a voice message that their stage manager was kind enough to play for them to say, it's me, Billy. This is what I said. With the music from Back to the Future, the theme playing in the background. I'm calling you from the distant future where I am back at the Longacre Theater, where Leopoldstadt is, where I am deep in tech for a new musical called Esther, the Purim Story, starring one of our kids in our show, all grown up, and one of the other kids in our show, all grown up, and featuring Brandon Uranowitz, my Tony Award winner, as the wheelchair-bound narrator with a bone to pick about Hamantaschen. But I was actually messaging to tell them, you need to write your name under your table in your dressing room, the makeup table. Everybody that's been in that room will sign their name under the table in Sharpie, and most of these folks are new to Broadway, so I don't think they'd necessarily know that. So I wanted to make sure to tell them that I was in the future and I went under the tables and I saw their names, so make sure you write their names so they'll be there in the future. And that I would see them next week at closing, and that I miss them so much, and I am so tired, because I am so tired. But I'm going to take my fairy wings home. Oh, my leading man today, we're like, well, what should I call you? I'm like, I'm your fairy god dresser. Anyways, so happy Pride to one and all, and to all a good night. Whew, what a week.